Hi Scorpio, my name is Tiana and welcome to my channel Inspired by Ease. I want to welcome all the new subscribers that have come on recently. If you are new with me, just know that this is general. You can swap around the characters. My readings aren't date specific. I don't work with the tarot, I work with a set of fairy cards, just so you know. And if you want a personal reading with me, all you have to do is just send me a short, quick email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So Scorpio, we're just going to be working with the fairy cards today. If you've seen my previous videos, I can tend to work with multiple set of cards, but I'm just feeling the fairies right now. So that's what we're going to do. What's going on with you, Scorps? You have the fairy godmother. So I always get gifts like fairy tale ending, and there might even be a crossover. And that theme of crossover came up with you the last reading that I did, not last week, but the last reading that I did. We have a supporting card of communication, Orville the Parrot. Let's see what else we can get. It was all about this Indiana Jones symbology and imagery, like just getting out of there in the nick of time. This is a separate reading, but just in case you want to look at the last Scorpio reading I did, feel free. We have the Singer of Healing. The singers are like angels, so lots of healing going on, lots of completions and new beginnings going on as well because of the number 10. I see that because of the number 10. So there might be a healing that is going on with your throat chakra in communication and being expressed. So with the fairy godmother, I want to say perhaps your wisdom and your intelligence, your depthness, the things that might be cloaked about you to be accepted in, general society, is finally being able to be expressed and be healed and to be recognized and maybe even celebrated. And so let's just see what else we get. But there's something about your wisdom and your intelligence that is being able to be expressed, and other people are expressing and mirroring back to you in a really positive way, and that's really healing for you. Lascuna. So this signifies 3D changes. You might be moving, you might be traveling. This is also about being in the present moment while looking towards the future. It's that duality, finding the hidden sunken treasure where you are, while it's this stillness in while also moving. It's just like it has a dichotomy of meanings here. So yeah, it's very, very interesting. So yeah, this just signifies movement. As I say that, we have the journeyman. So it seems like you are walking away and I want to say more towards you're walking towards something than walking away. But the journeyman is all about completing some kind of apprenticeship and being ready to go out into the real world and really hone your craft and really do what you were meant to do. You've studied. You've gained all of this intelligence. There's something about intelligence. You've gathered all of this stuff of expertise, and you're getting ready to communicate, to communicate, maybe even be a teacher of some kind. And I think that by doing that, it's going to be very healing for you, especially if you have traumas relating to feeling unseen, feeling unheard, feeling unimportant, maybe even. And this act of communication and expressing this intelligence and expertise and authority that you have in a certain area of your life is going to actually move mountains, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, all the while, it's this very, it's just this dichotomy of being present, enjoying the moment while moving. I believe it was Sagittarius. No. Yes, it was Sagittarius. It was Sagittarius, and it was all about this walking meditation. So that feels related as well. So you might want to check that out. We have the undressing of a salad here. Do you know what this is? Achieving the impossible. I think if any sign was left to achieve the impossible, it would be the Scorpio, for sure. So the undressing of a salad, there might be a lot of things that you are juggling right now at this time. But as I was talking about being present and moving, there's this importance of moving, because I think about that Einstein quote where like the key to life is like a bicycle. To keep your balance, you have to keep going. Otherwise, you're going to fall. So there is this importance to just keep moving, to just keep swimming, to just keep running. And you are going to end up at your destination where it's going to feel like a complete makeover of your life. Like your fairy godmother has come down and turned a pumpkin into a beautiful white carriage. And, you know, all of this, it also has this kind of Cinderella type of storyline. So let's see if we can get any more. Yeah, I think this is going to be, oh my God, guess what you got? You got solace. This is ultimate enlightenment, spirituality, being lit up, being in your power. And I am definitely feeling for at least a few Scorpios out there that this communication, that this expertise is rooted in some kind of spirituality or gifts or something that's going to like really help people, because yeah, it has something to do with healing. So expressing is healing for you, but you're also helping to heal others as well. And again, with this presence, solace is also about quieting the mind and listening for the voice of God or for your inner guidance system, because he resides in the silence. He resides in that space between the breath and the exhalation. He exists in the space between physical and non-physical. And again, I am getting drawn to his eyes, and they look like crystal pools. Pools. I want to say lakes or pools. Yeah, so I want to, there's also something, there's a minor energy of purification with this healing that is going on with you, and being able to see things clearly, having a clear perspective, no more darkness, no more confusion, no more driving your car on like a quarter tank of gas, no more, just trying to get by. So I feel like there is going to be this this abundance. I often say with the fairy godmother, coal for pearls or coal for gems. You know, everything that represents dirt or trash or coal in your life is going to be replaced with pearls and gems. So yeah, this is very, very beautiful. And I also want to talk about her crown because she has the full Trinity. And so, yeah, there's something about completion here for you, because you have the flowers, you have the stars, and you have the branches and the earth. So yeah, it's very interesting. And I also want to say that you have come into alignment, or you're in the process of merging these dualities about yourself, merging the shadow and light aspects of yourself, and becoming even more fluid than you already are. So gem. So I wanted to say gem because gem is the twins, and you are merging this duality inside of you, and it's really beautiful, Scorpio. So in summary, it just seems like everything in your life is being transformed into something beautiful. Like it's like as if your fairy godmother has come down and has just turned coal to pearls. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And you are getting to express all the depthness that you are. And there might be guidance here that it's important for you to speak up and speak your truth. Something about communication here. I want to say mostly with going towards, simultaneously going away and going towards something. So this is very interesting. I want to get one more card, because we didn't get the honesty card, which is all about heartfelt. It's all about the heart. So we didn't get the honesty card because it's all about the heart. We got the Arvel the parrot instead, and his lips are closed, but his voice box is totally lit up. So, that's the other reason why I feel like it has more to do with your intellect than your heart. I think maybe there was some kind of wounding or core damage or something that you had regarding your mind, Scorpio. You were in a place where you weren't being loved and accepted and valued for your mind, and you have an incredible mind. You are really sharp. You're very deep, and Scorpios really need to really experience and have that mirroring of their depthness, you know. And that can be a very troubling thing in this world when things can be so superficial. So with the communication card, we got Fee the Lion, or the Fee Lion. And I'm actually getting that this was a person or a group of people that you were involved with that was very damaging to the expression of your mind. And so I feel you are leaving this energy that was very damaging, very weak, very cowardice, just just has a very sinking in feeling, like a black hole. And again, I was saying with seeing things clearly, he has these lights that are coming out from his eyes or his eyebrows. So it's almost like you have the second set of eyes that are peering up beneath the surface, coming from the depths and making sure it's okay to come out. That's kind of what I was getting there, Scorpio. Very interesting. I want to get, who is Scorpio wanting to express to? Who is Scorpio wanting to express to or communicate to? Yeah, you have so much that I think you've been suppressing because other people just didn't get it. Other people were just so consumed with gossip and drama and trauma and negativity and fear and all of that. When you are so illuminated and can see things clearly for what they are, you can see what the news is trying to do to people. You know, you can just see the whole system. You can see the whole structure for what it is. You can see right through people. There's something about you seeing something that not a whole lot of other people see. And this is all being healed. This is all coming up because now, because all of this movement, it signifies that there was stagnancy at some point. And now there's all of this movement with all of these gifts that are coming. And there's all of this movement, all of these, some kind of gift has come into your life, or gifts that is enabling you to take action forward, enabling you to move in the direction of your desires, and enabling you to communicate everything that you have to communicate and express. And this is totally lighting you up, and it's helping to heal you and to help heal others, and it's helping you achieve the impossible. So, Scorpio, I really hope that this served you. I hope that there is something in here for you. And as a gift to give back for all the support that I've been receiving, I have a 30% off coupon code to Savannah, and they have all sorts of crystals and jewelry and men and women's clothing and singing bowls and wind chimes and all sorts of things like that. And I just encourage you to just like window shop. It's just like so beautiful, all the stuff that they have. And if you see something that you really love, you can use my coupon code, and your money will be going to a great cause to help children in India who are susceptible to VADD, which is vitamin A deficiency disorder, which is the #1 leading cause to childhood blindness and death in India. And no child should have to suffer when it can be easily prevented. So I appreciate you, and if you see something you like, you have my coupon code, and if not, it's all good. Know that you are so loved, Scorpio. Know that you are never ever alone, and always be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Take care. Bye.